Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you are watching this. My name is Faye. We are working on lower body balance. A great way to get you started in the morning. Without further ado, let's get started. So just rolling those shoulders up and back, belly buttons in nice and tight. Good. Hands up and back to big twist side to side. Shoulders down, back, belly buttons in nice and tight. So no equipment needed today. We're working on our balance, so maybe stay close to a wall or a table, something you can put a hand on if we need a little bit more balance. Good. Shake it out, and we're going to come side to side. So nice and wide. Side to side. So I was going to try to wear a spider outfit for you guys today, but it wasn't staying on, so good. All right, big kicks up. Right up to the bottom, waking up those hamstrings and those glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna work into that lower body balance. My first suggestion is if your balance is real wobbly today, maybe grab onto a wall or a tabletop or something. Okay, so similar to how I just rest my hand on the bike here. Okay, and that'll help with your balance. If your balance is feeling a little bit stronger, we can challenge it by just not hanging on to anything. So ears, shoulders, hips, heels in line. Hanging on to something if you need. We're going to take opposite elbow to knee. So up and down. Now, touch down. Totally acceptable. Hand on a countertop. Totally acceptable. Make it harder. Hand off. Lift up your foot, but don't touch it down. Almost all the way. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. Keep it tight. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Other side. Here we go. Up. Touch down if you want, or up and don't touch. 4. 5. 6. Tight belly. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Shake it out. You should feel everything activating when we do that. So your glutes, your hamstrings, your abs. Awesome. All right. So the next one we're going to do is a leg out to the side. So again, your hand can hang on to something for balance, or bring that hand in front. So I'm not touching that leg down. Up and squeeze. 10. Other side. Here we go. Up and down. Good. Keep it tall. Very good. Shake it out. So you'll notice that while we're working on these balance ones, your glutes are going to fire up and activate. And that is such a big part. Your glutes, so your glute med, your glute max are fired up because they need to hold you in place. So strengthening the glutes is super, super important, especially if you want to have a stronger core and stronger balance. All right, let's go back to that knee across opposite elbow. Remember, touch down if you like, or challenge yourself and hover that foot when you bring it down. Up, either touch down or up and almost. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Here we go. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Belly's tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All the weight on the right foot, standing tall, ears, shoulders, hips, heel in line. Lift that left leg. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that glute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Lift and lower. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Both of these are going to be great for hip mobility as well. So lifting that leg out laterally as well as crossing it through the body. Great moves to help with that hip mobility. We've got one more set of each, so let's get to it. Ears, shoulders, hips, and heels in line. Elbow to opposite knee. Let's go. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9, 10. Good. Other side. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Shake it out. How are we feeling? Hopefully fantastic. Those are our first 2 exercises down. The next one we're going to do is standing tall, one leg back, body weight deadlift or an anterior reach. So you notice I grabbed my opposite hand and just placed it on the box. That can be a countertop or a couch, something like that, that you can use for balance, or both hands in front and reach without balancing your hand on something. Choice is yours. I like having something close by just in case I start to wobble. That's 10. Switch sides. So we're hinging forward at the hips. Shoulders and hips are in line. Everything's nice, straight body. And very good. Awesome. How are we feeling? Hopefully pretty good. Let's start on the left foot. We're going to pick up the right. Big step. And balance. So this can be done slow as a step. You can stand tall, or you can add a little jump and hop. We can get lower to the ground. The idea, though, is to stop and hold. So whatever is in your wheelhouse, if you want to make it a big jump, if you prefer to step, choice is yours, how difficult you want it to be. Let's go one more there, back. Awesome. Good. Shake it out. Hopefully you're feeling pretty good. We've got that twice more. So single leg body weight deadlifts. And from there, we'll do our speed skaters. So 1 foot down, ears, shoulders, hips in line, hinging forward. And belly button's nice and tight, right? Don't forget. Four, 5, 6. Right into those hips, strengthening the glute and the hamstring. And switch. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're doing great. 2 more. Good. Shake it out. So remember, the bigger the move, the harder it is. The taller you are, the easier your balance will be. The lower down you are, the more difficult. So I'll go just a bit mid-range. We'll start slow. Step, lift the heel. So we want to catch ourselves side to side, right? Or it can be a little jump. Just like that. Perfect. Keep that tummy tight. I like adding the arms. That'll help bring the heart rate up and burn a few extra calories. Good. All right. No trick-or-treaters. Nice and tall. Here we go. Belly button in. Tip forward and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9. Belly button's tight. 10. Good. Other side. Here we go. Tipping forward. Using something to brace yourself if you like. Eight, 9, 10. Perfect. Speed skates all the way down one leg, and then we'll come to the other. Good. Belly button's in tight, shoulders back. The bigger the move, the harder it is. Make sure you catch yourself for that balance. That's what we're here for. And good. Shake it out. So you're probably feeling a lot of work has been done through the glutes, through the core. We have one more exercise I want to do with you guys. We're going to get into planks, and we're going to do this off of a surface. So I have the box there. You can use a countertop. You can use a couch, a coffee table, or maybe it's in your wheelhouse to bring it right down to the floor. All right, so I'm going to go about that mid-range. The other option is you could also use a stability ball and bring your elbows onto that stability ball and make it more challenging because it's a little bit unstable, right? So that's another awesome challenge you could use. However, we're going to come nice flat back onto the elbows. So notice how my shoulders are over those elbows. Nice flat back. So the bum's not in the air. We bring it in, but not too low. Rounding up through those shoulder blades, belly buttons in, big deep breaths. Planks are such an amazing core exercise if they're done right. Awesome. Take a break. Good. So you'll notice when I'm doing a plank, my shoulder blades aren't squeezed in, right? Almost rounding out through the back. So when we round out through the back there, what happens is we engage through the shoulders and engage through the core. And that's such a key part of our plank. So instead of holding our plank and dropping our back down, We're going to round the shoulder blades and draw. So instead of here, we're drawing those shoulders forward, right? Hopefully that's a good tip that helps. Let's get into another set. So I'll go straight on so you can see my back. We're not dropping down. In fact, we're rounding those shoulders up, belly button's nice and tight. So there's a little curve around the top of my back. Engage through those shoulders, nice big deep breath. We'll hold this for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. So let me know if you try that trick in rounding out the shoulders. As soon as you do that, you should feel that core engage and that belly button draw back to the spine. And it should feel a lot stronger. So hopefully you're feeling that. Let me know in the comments. And we have one more of those to go. So let's get it over with. Coming onto a countertop or a couch, maybe a coffee table or down to the floor, we're going to take this last plank. Rounding up through the shoulders, belly button drawn into the spine. Almost there. Let's go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Let's reach it up and over. And other side. Hands on the low back. Let's open up through the chest. Let's get those hands on a countertop or a block and just stretch back. Good. Bring it up. And drop the hips down. Good. Shake it out. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you again. Bye, guys.